What up, gamers? Fancy here, and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. So yeah, let's go continue here. A special episode with Bell. I think it's about to be on the news. The Section 6 stuff. Yeah, some new info. Yep. Let's go and see. Confirm. After the news on Section 6 concluded. Oh, I thought we would actually see like a cutscene. Let's compile all the info from the internauts selected by Fairy, along with those three morsels from the news. Firstly, Section 6 hasn't come out of the club, plus online reports have placed several experts in cybersecurity from both the HIA and NEPS arriving at Lumina Square. Yeah, I feel like it feels like something is going down. That's what everyone's guessing, but nobody knows what's actually happening. Should we go check it out? And join the party? You know me wise, of course, I want to go check it out. Let's grab the car. A little earlier today, at the HIA club. Yeah, we saw them there, so I wonder what's up with that. Are they going to revisit that? And see it from their point of view? Oh no, we're back with Yanagi. Login failed. Missing authentication information. Login failed, login failed. Dang it. I haven't been able to log back in ever since the system kicked me out. I've tried everything, but even the login link disappeared in the end. It's been so long already. Sokaku, Miyabi, and Asaba, they're all suffering inside there, and there's nothing I can do about it. Is there a reason why they reference Harumasa as Asaba? Like, I know that's his first name. I know in, Japan, when they do that, that means they're probably like close or something, right? But I don't know. I don't know why she wouldn't need to correct herself. It just feels weird to correct when, she's also just right by saying Harumasa. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I was daydreaming. Has our backup arrived yet? The professionals from hand have arrived. They're working on relinking the connection so you can re-enter the virtual world. When I tried logging in using the original link, the system prompt said missing authentication information, but ever since I've been here, I've stuck with my team, whether in the virtual world or the real one. I can't figure out how there can be authentication information that Miyabi, Harumasa, and Sokaku all have, but that I don't. Even if they can create a new connection, I'm worried that I won't be able to log in at all if we can't solve this first. Do our experts have any insight about that? We are working hard. I see. Thanks for your hard work. We will never give up, never. Please don't cry. Sorry, I'm sorry. You only came by to help us out, yet we've put you all in danger. Seriously, can you stop crying? I'm really not very good at handling my workmates' tears. Sorry, I'm just so sad. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, did you hear? I just went out to console all these Section 6 fans outside, and they were all clutching onto all the gifts they wanted to give their idols. I told them all to go and that I passed them on for them, but you know what they said? They wanted to personally hand over their gifts to their idols, the Guardians of New Eridu. We kept everything secret though. We didn't let anything out of the bag. They've got no idea that their heroes are now on the brink of death because of our negligence. That's something I really... Huh? Oh, your whole expression just shifted then. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, are you going to take your anger out on me? It's okay, you can hit me. I deserve it. My dog wants to go in. Please rest assured I shall not be hitting you. What you just said has reminded me of something. Please hold on a minute. I want to run a quick physical diagnostic on my teammates. Of course, sure. They're all under expert medical supervision right now. If you can provide some details about their health, it should be useful in stabilizing the situation. I understand, thank you. Okay, let's go see what's up. One of the staff here. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, Thank you all for your hard work. I'm currently in charge of taking care of your 3 teammates, and I've got a few questions I'd like to ask you. Thank you in advance. As long as it helps with the care, I'll gladly tell you whatever I know. We retrieved the basic health records of the 3 from the database, but something went wrong during the data transfer, and we lost the info on each file's owners. I'd like to ask for your help in identifying which of the 3 records belongs to each executive officer based on my descriptions. I'll do my best. The first record, let me see. Wow, impressive. Looks like it's a petite Oni girl with exceptional physical abilities. I mean, I think we know who that is. This guy's stupid. Who do you think this file belongs to? Could it be Lady Miyabi or Miss Asaba? Or Mr. Asaba? Do you really need me for this? Please, my team can't bear the consequences of a mistake. You know, I guess I can understand from that perspective. You know, they already screwed up here. I think they just really want to make sure. Okay, I can maybe see it from their perspective. You know, at least get some confirmation that they're doing things right. Fine. I think the person it describes is. We can get it wrong. Oh, I feel too bad though, because this is a big screw up on them. Like I know the other guy feels really bad. No, I'm gonna like roleplay as her. I'll just say Sukaku. I know she'll be more serious and less jokey. Understood. Now the second record, it belongs to a male officer. His bust, waist, and hip measurements are Asaba. Understood. The last record looks like this belongs to a dignified, powerful female fox siren who wields a sword and has the title of Void Hunter. Her height is 170 centimeters. That must be with the ears included, right? Miyabi. Understood. Deputy Chief Sukichiro, thank you for your cooperation. All the data has been fully confirmed. Rest assured, we will do everything in our power to care for the 3 of them. Section 6 is the protector of the city and a symbol of security for everyone. So, Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, no matter what, please bring the 3 of them back, please. I will. You're the only one who can. Can I really do it? Inagi walks up to them, quietly watching. Like the caretaker mentioned, the new Eridu Guardian badge gleams brightly on the chests of the 3. Their breathing is steady, and their hands are warm. Anyone looking at them would never think that they were on the brink of death. I can't imagine this city without you, so I have to bring you back. Just then, a message arrives. The cyber warfare experts have successfully restored the connection gateway.
Miss Tsukishiro, the login link has been re-established, but part of the system is still under the enemy's control. The message authentication information missing keeps popping up, so we can't log in.
I have an idea that might be worth a try.
What's that in your hand? Oh, a new Eridu Guardian badge? That's a really unique design. Is it official hand merchandise?
That's not important. Please take this badge to the specialist team for analysis.
The staff takes away the badge for analysis before bringing it in back soon after.
This is incredible. Wait, do you intend to log into the system wearing this?
It's the missing authentication information, isn't it?
Oh.
Yes, but it's too risky. Once you log in, you won't be able to activate safe mode. Even the pain feedback protection will be disabled, and it could...
I mean, you know, they risk their lives every day. I'm sure, you know, getting hit by the enemies won't be that bad. I guess maybe it'll be bad if, like, you know, if the pain feedback is disabled. I don't know if, like, the hacker, which I'm guessing is Nullface, if they can maybe, like, manipulate the system to make her, like, just imagine, like, have her always feel pain. That would suck.
There's something I'd like to confirm.
What is it?
Are the core system rules still in effect? I'm talking about the content in this user guide. This system creates an immersive virtual realm synced with the user's senses. Once all test monsters are defeated, the session will automatically come to an end. According to the specialists, these rules are intact, correct?
Of course! These are the core rules governing the VR system. Our battle with the enemy has always been about gaining control of the system, and they have neither the ability nor the opportunity to alter them.
Great. Then I'm going into the system. My teammates are still out there. Please assist me. I'm counting on you.
That was so moving! I'm going to create a dedicated fan club just for you. And one day, I'll make sure everyone in New Eridu is a die-hard fan of Miss Tsukishiro.
Man, I do love the NPCs in this game. They're always like so extra and cartoony. They're always so fun. Like compared to like some of the other like gacha games I've been playing.
You're thinking out loud again.
No, that's just what I'm saying out loud. My inner thoughts are way more embarrassing. If I were to say them out loud, you'd never look at me the same again, so I'll stop.
Like I do wonder if like, maybe some people would rather it be a bit more serious. But I think that's just the style of the game. Like it's supposed to be all goofy and stuff, which I like.
But since you've made up your mind, I'll give it my all to support you. I swear, as the founder of the Tsukishiro Yanagi fan club, I pray to the founders of Eridu, to Lady Sunbringer, and the leftover noodles from lunch. I pray for the safety of you and everyone in Section 6.
Thank you. I'll make sure they all get back safely.
Alright, here we go. Looks like the HIA club, but nobody's here. I guess right, that was a valid login method. There's voices outside. I better head out and take a look. Yeah, I see it storming, man. That's really cool to see. Wait, what? I think is that the rain effect? Is like on the inside. I guess, if it is like glitchy with the virtual world, I guess it makes sense for that to happen, but like I'm guessing that's not supposed to happen. That like rain effect. It's like on the inside, not on the outside. Alright, let's go outside. Yep, let's go. Why would we wait a minute? Oh, here we go.
This is like something out of a nightmare.
Oh my gosh, look at... Oh no, wait. Is that Sokaku? Did she turn to a Bangbu? I see the one with the horns. Look at Haramasa.
So this is what nightmares are like. Wait, Chief, you've never had one?
No, never. Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 97%.
I do like this evil fairy.
Miyabi, there's no time!
I want to learn
Please
more
listen
about...
to me.
I want to learn more about the evil fairy.
There's no need. Have you already uncovered the enemy's secret?
Yes, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection
I like how...
progress is at 98%.
I like how, she just came back in and everyone is still kind of like, as if they never left. But I guess because there's like a battle here going on. But like, they're like, very collected.
You've got a plan to take them down, right?
I do, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 99%.
So I'm guessing if like they get all that data, I'm guessing they turn to a Bangbu because, maybe they don't need their data anymore to collect it.
Then I'll leave it to you.
Here we go. That's what I use when I use her.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress has reached 100%. Data collection complete. Model construction in progress.
Okay, so that's why they turn into Bangbus. It's so cute though. I know they're powerless, but it's so cute.
To protect the city, I, Tsukishiro Yanagi, become light.
There we go. She said the famous words. Like, in a way, I kind of wish we can have them on the battlefield, fighting with us. But I guess, I kind of understand if they don't, just because it might be, a waste of resources if it's like a one-time thing. Okay.
Sorry, everyone. I got here too late. Leave the rest to me. It doesn't matter how many Peter monsters show up.
Impressive, Deputy Chief. You're not gonna turn into a Bangboy too,
Probably not. I thought that was a... Dude, when I saw the shield, I thought that was like a walking, like, porta potty.
Weak spot
You know, like that
located.
porta potty door.
Waste of time.
All right. You go down soon. There we go. Ouch. Alright, so what do we got now? Dang, dude, look at this warped hairdo. That's a cool effect.
If only I had a bamboo-sized sword.
Like, it's that.
Join the fight
I guess it's
too.
kind of like that one movie. I never watched it,
Don't worry, Chief. Leave it to me.
but there's that one movie, right? Where, like, the cities, they kind of like, I guess, curve in that way, in a similar way. I never watched it. It's one of those, like, I guess, maybe movies from the 2000s, I'm guessing.
Enemies of section 6.
Or maybe I have watched it, but I just don't remember because I was probably, like, too young to remember anything. But did I see... Okay, for a second I thought I saw Miyabi, but I think it's just her, like... I guess her silhouette. It just kind of looked like Miyabi to me, I guess.
Surrender.
Wait, is that them in the background?
Watch
Oh,
your
it's them.
Yanagi.
Oh, they did make models.
Dragon.
They did make them. There we go. Oh no, I did see Miyabi. What? She's there. Look, she's just right there. I didn't realize that.
Press on.
I thought maybe it was Yanagi with like her, you know, effects. It kind of reminded me with like Yanagi when we first met them. Oh man, you got the shield just in time. Lucky.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Yeah, I think when we first met them in the Hollow, I think Yanagi had that effect too, but without the whole like blue coloring.
Because you're not her.
Oh, is it his? I thought it was mine. I guess it makes sense if it's his.
My right hand. Miyabi? My right hand. I sprained it earlier, stopping the blade.
Oh.
Back then. It'll lead to subtle changes in my movements. You've always looked after me, after all of us. You're the only one in this world who can capture it.
I'm guessing that injury. He collected that, right? So she knows a weakness. I'm guessing she can use that.
Thank you, Chief.
Yeah, now it's not like lagging with the cutscene. Ooh. Glasses. Oh wow. So do you have that whole time effect thing? I guess it's a gadget. I thought it was just like normal magic. I saw that like timer thing go off. Oh.
You can go along.
Nice.
We're back! Nagi, you did it!
I can finally clock out.
Are you ready? Yep. Everyone's been light for so long. It's time to go back to being human.
All right. Yeah, this is like if in Sword Art, Like when they're able to log out. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. It's all because of that blast intelligence officer. Even if I can't destroy your consciousness, I'll make you pay. Oshimi Miyabi, deep sensory sync and biological data, all uploaded. Well, that's scary. Day will finish what I started. Nullface will not end here. Alright, we'll be seeing him again. So yeah, he has the data of Miyabi now. But what about the other guys? Is he gonna utilize them too?
Nagi, are you awake? Can you see me?
So wait, I just realized, like, why isn't Bella about to come here? But I thought they were gonna like play a part in the story. Well, maybe they'll continue this on. Because so far it's just been like Yanagi being playable. I'm sure they have to also make Haramasa and Miyabi playable. Well, I guess, like, you know, like give them a story as well. But I guess with Haramasa, he also has that thing with the, I think, the agent stories.
Your hands are sweaty.
So maybe it might just be
Sukaku.
Miyabi. Well, no, I guess they can still include Haramasa just because, you know, they released him too. Like, you know, it's like with Lighter and Bernice. They're also playable, but they also have their own stories.
You're finally awake, Nagi. I was so scared. They said your mind used a force that exceeded your physical limits in there, and I thought it might cause your body to go haywire.
I see. I'll steer clear of that power in the virtual world from now on. Noted.
I told you the deputy chief would be all right. How do you feel? Sore all over? Maybe now you can relate to how I feel when I want to take a day off.
I'm glad you're safe and sound too, Isaba. However, I think you're cuter in your bamboo form.
Deputy chief! First you slap me physically and now you hit me with words? That's just cruel.
Thanks to you, we're back in the real world, Yanagi. Your strategy worked, as always. Once you're back on your feet, will you help me draft my will?
Now's really not the time for this, Chief. And what's with the will all of a sudden?
In large families like the Hoshimi family, such things must be sorted early.
Oh, though I'm totally overjoyed to witness this reunion, I'm afraid I have to interrupt. Just to be on the safe side, we need to give everyone a quick medical checkup.
Accompanied by HIA medical staff, the group underwent a basic health check, followed by a more thorough examination in Han's specialized medical facility. Thankfully, everyone was fine. 2 days later, in the Section 6 office of the Han building,
So, the virus was implanted in us by the enemy through that badge?
Virus isn't exactly accurate. It's a set of identification codes that aren't inherently dangerous and don't actively emit signals. Their sole purpose is to be detected during a full body scan when the wearer logs into the VR training machine. But when read, it becomes a virus. It opens up a back door, allowing the attacker to hack into the system. Or at least, that's what the tech staff reported.
But, Deputy Chief, how did you know the badge contained this virus?
Looking back, the only distinction between my actions and everyone else was I didn't interact with any fans before the mission started. To ensure all the citizens who trust Han feel at ease, the higher-ups have consistently encouraged officers to treat the fans as kindly as possible. It's only natural everyone wears the gifts sent by the fans.
So that pretty badge was actually something harmful. Oh
Dang.
no. I can't
Like-
remember who gave it to me. If I could, we could trace it back to them, right?
yeah, someone had to give it to them.
Don't worry. I've already asked reliable colleagues to follow up.
Could it be an insider within the HIA?
I did have my doubts, but then I thought if an insider wanted to tamper with it, there are plenty of ways more subtle than implanting an identifier code. The most suspicious person, naturally, is the one who has the strongest reason to target Section 6 right now.
Oh, Section 5?
Now isn't the time for internal jokes. Chief, you understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Nullface. We're just one step away from taking down their leader. If they were going to make a desperate move, now would be the time.
Nullface once hacked into the HIA system and potentially gained access to internal intelligence. Furthermore, Conducting electronic warfare through hacker groups has always been Nullface's specialty.
Hacker groups. So in other words, the remnants of Nullface, who normally operate independently, are now joining forces?
This is their last stand. To efficiently organize their attack against us, they likely aren't too spread out, making it the perfect opportunity to capture them all in one sweep.
Huh, they can't beat us in the real Hollows, so they cheat in the game world? These guys are the worst. So, when are we gonna go after them?
Rather conveniently, the intelligence from our partner department has just arrived. How about we take them down today?
Oh. The night had resumed the previously cancelled press conference. The entire Hollow Special Operations Section 6 squad attended, announcing the criminal syndicate Nullface had been apprehended. Ooh. Okay, let's go see about this. But what about Wise and Bell? I thought they were going to check things out. Wise, did you just see that news bulletin? Wait, I'm so confused. About Wise and Bell, what? I thought they were gonna go check out stuff, but then... I don't know, I thought we would see more of their perspective too. What's wrong? Section 6 called a press conference claiming that they've taken Nullface in one fell swoop. That sure was fast. Yeah, word on the street was Section 6 went into the HIA club but never came out again, and Hand wasn't saying anything, which sent the rumor mill into overdrive. Now it looks as though Section 6 had infiltrated Nullface base to launch a sneak attack, and Hand's lack of response was just to help keep the secret. Oh. So it's like the other way around. the way they're like framing the story, like instead of like Nullface attacking them, like they attack Nullface. I mean, that's just a speculation. Yeah, I mean, it's not like anyone witnessed it in person. I'm tired. They say the sleeping mind dreams about the worries of the day. Maybe I'll have one of those dreams tonight. I'm thinking, me and Wise and Section 6 Big Bad Hollow Adventure? Do we have to play the bad guys in the dream? If you're the bad guy, then I'd be too. Faith in's gotta stick together. Oh, good to see you cooperating. Then I'm gonna go have that dream right now. You wanna go to HIA and play VR? Let's go. Let's go check it out at the HIA. Okay, I just realized that door was open, and she just talked about how we're Faithin. Like out loud. Welcome, citizens, to the experience the latest VR system. Ah, you're Miss Tsukishiro Yanagi. You were the leader of the independent investigation team. I didn't expect to meet you here. I was just 1, 2, 3, Miss Tsukishiro. A paragon of wisdom and bravery. For you, we'll go crazy. Who are these people? Her fans? We're Miss Tsukishiro Yanagi's fan club. I'm the chief administrator. Would you like to be interested in joining us and becoming one of Miss Tsukishiro's loyal supporters? Everyone, what happened to our rule number 1? Right, never cause trouble for the guests. What you're doing right now is causing trouble, you know? Right, we will obey your instructions. We'll disappear right away. Wow. My apologies. No matter how much I tried to stop them, they insisted on forming a fan club, so I had to set some rules for management. I'm the invited spokesperson responsible for the safety demonstration of this new VR system. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Time slips by without notice, and you end up spending an entire day at the HIA club. By the time you return home, it's already late into the night. You fall asleep without even realizing it, probably because you're exhausted. So is that it for the special episode, I assume? And then now we can get to the last chapter that I can catch up to. And there we go. Alright, what's next? What's the next objective? Talk to Belle about Nicole? Okay, let's go catch up with Nicole. Why is Nicole called? She said Perlman's awake. Great. The cunning hairs are watching him in the outer ring, and they seem to have obtained some important intel. Nicole said it's not convenient to discuss the details over the phone. She'll drive over soon to pick us up, and we'll head over to the outer ring to sort things out. And she told us to turn on the TV to watch the news. Wise, are you free right now? When you're ready, let's turn on the TV to watch the news and contact Nicole. I'm free. Yep. Alright, I'll contact Nicole now. Wise, you turn on the TV and switch to the news channel.
Kevin, are you aware of the connection between the port's companion Hollow and our report today? Huh? Doesn't seem related, does it? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already.
Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin, and the streets today are busier than usual. In response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are urged to cooperate fully if they encounter officers on patrol. Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer. He's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation scandal wide open, Inspector Bringer. Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey, who are you? How'd you get in here? This is a construction site. Staff
Hey,
only.
it's the Billabong Bears.
What? Kevin, didn't you get a permit to film here?
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view. I don't know.
Why, you little...
Right. Please gather your equipment and come with me.
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector Bringer.
That's the guy.
Oh, there he is.
He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal.
Wait, he's got a different outfit.
Sarah's partner, her protector, her secret ally, Inspector Bringer.
Wait, hold on, let me see that again. One of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector, her secret ally, Inspector Bringer. I'm guessing Sarah's the one that he met that one time. Wasn't there like he met someone in a room? I'm guessing that was Sarah. I kind of forgot about who Sarah is, so.
I'm just a puppet.
Hey, look at
Forced
his.
into the limelight. They're the real villains.
Hey, he's like one of us now. Look at his outfit.
You have to believe me.
Okay. A while later, at the back door to Random Play.
Phew! Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow? It's like half the speed of the outer ring. Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half what it is in the outer ring? Don't tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole. What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. A good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town. That's way worse than speeding. Don't bring the traffic officers to our place. Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me and my car. You all heard what Perlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. Whether it's true or not, that will decide our next move. I'm here to take you to the outer ring so we can come up with a plan.
Huh? If he's so important, then why not just bring him back to New Eridu? Why come all the way to get us?
I would guess that it might be too risky. Like, if he's seen in town, I'm guessing the outer ring is safer for him.
I wanted to, but it's election season right now, and security checks in and out of the outer ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. If what Perlman said is true, PubSec would definitely have arrested him on the way in.
Yeah. I would see that happening.
The enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past experience, we'll probably need a low-key plan. You mean the Hollows?
Oh.
Exactly! The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bang-boo ears. If anything goes wrong and we need to use the Hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy. You only come to us when it's dangerous.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species in the monument at the construction site. This could assist with your long-term objectives.
That's true. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal. What do you think, Wise?
It's time we see this through. Alright, I'll go. But just me. Belle will stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. I'll contact someone who can get us out of the city. Don't forget to bring your little buddy. Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stopped, my license application is doomed. You're driving without a license?
My gosh, dude. Cool. Drive to the outer ring. Can I just... Oh, I guess I... Yeah, I guess I gotta go to the parking lot. I thought maybe I can just, you know, fast travel there, like, right away. But it doesn't look like the case. Alright. Yo. Ready to go, Proxy? Are we heading out now? Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's get ready to set off. Target outer ring. As for the route, well, you're in charge of driving, so I'll leave the navigation to you. I'll just be sitting in the passenger seats observing the nearby public security checkpoints. With my years of street experience, I'll let you know immediately if anyone starts to target us. Alright. Well, yeah, guys. Let's go and see about Perlman now. Meanwhile, outside the dead-end hollow at the end of the Vision Corporation scandal.
New
Jeez.
Eridu is a city of miracles.
Oh my gosh.
The only sanctuary that can protect people in this world plagued by hollows.
Is that really Bringer? Wait, was that the... This is the guy that they've been praising? Is that the same guy that like Zhu Yuan was talking to at the... Those like cartoon... Not cartoon, like the... I guess the drawn cutscenes? He looks... I mean, to me, he doesn't look anything like that. I mean, maybe I would need to look back, but... I don't know, maybe from the front view, it just makes him look kind of like fatter. Like, I don't know, I thought he'd be more like, you know, muscular or something. Maybe it's just the outfit, I don't know, man.
That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands, hiding from hollows were harsh. Hope was all that kept me going.
Like, I don't know if I'm talking about the same person. This could be like someone else. It's just, it doesn't look like what he was, like, shown to be when I saw him before.
Thankfully, we eventually made it here. Just like the rumors said, the city took us in and gave us the protection we needed. From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe. To protect this miracle city for everyone. And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation that disregard human life. Just like my leader used to tell me, be a hero for the people. Build, for everyone. Stupid speech.
You hear the crisp click-clack of high heels on the floor as a tall figure in black and red slowly approaches, ignoring Bringer's venomous stare. Who's this? Oh, that's Sarah.
Didn't you write that yourself? Is it
Yeah, that's the one,
hard
right?
To recite your own story?
That's the one that was in that one, like it looked like an interrogation room in a way, like a meeting room of some kind. With Perlman at the end of the whole Cunning Hairs quest. Yeah, here, like the drawn version, he looks a bit more... Like, you know, like he looks a bit more fit.
Sarah, what are you doing here?
You don't look so pleased.
I feel like his 3D model
Being appointed
doesn't
the
really
chief
reflect
commander
that.
Something to celebrate?
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the Outer Ring or those worthless gangs. The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to
sacrifice sample?
The Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
A plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself. True believers know how to adjust or create new plans according to the circumstances.
Let me make this clear. We're equals. I don't need you telling me how to do things.
You know, now that we see that Bringer here is kind of like working with Sarah, which, you know, from the looks of things, she seems to be like the bad guy here, like one of the main antagonists. Like, I do wonder if we'll be seeing Zhu Yuan again. I know that she's been looking up to Bringer, right? She looks up to him.
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to help you formulate a new plan.
She hands over the folder she's carrying. Bringer flips through it skeptically. A moment later.
What? The Hoshimis have a family secret like this?
Oh.
How come I've never heard of it? Was this intel reliable?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this
White
information.
Noise. That's a
credible enough.
That's a great name. Like, White Noise is the like, isn't that the noise where, you know, in some microphones you can kind of hear like some kind of like beeping? That's what they call it, right? White noise. Like if like, you know, everything's just silent, but like there's some kind of like hum. Because I think I remember that terminology from like when I used to like edit my own audio on like, you know, Audacity and stuff back in the day. I don't do it now because I got a new mic that does everything, you know, like that pretty much does the editing on the fly.
White Noise? That loser who lost a faith in during the Red Fang Gang case? That guy's even worse than No Face.
Lost a faith in? Wait, was this from the beginning? I don't remember all this stuff. Did they mention White Noise? I mean, it's been a long time, man, that I've seen the beginning of this game. But I think the Red Fang Gang, that was the people that we fought at the beginning, right?
The real deal is on the job this time, not some overconfident underling. Besides, I have a plan to verify the intel's authenticity, and this plan requires assistance from you, our honest and noble commander.
I'll contact you once I'm done with this damned speech.
Very well. Looking forward to your inspiring words, soon to be Commander Bringer.
Bringer closes the file and gets up to leave, watching his figure gradually fade into the distance. Sarah suddenly voices a question.
That leader of yours? The hero who led you to New Eridu when you were a kid? What happened to him?
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted. He was abandoned by the very survivors he'd been protecting.
Oh? Hey, Chapter 5, A Storm of Falling Stars. Here we go, man. The last chapter of, like, me recording this that I can catch up to a short while later, somewhere in the Outer Ring. Oh, there they are. Hey, Nicole. It's cool to see you guys out here. Normally, I'm just used to seeing you guys, like, in D-City. What the heck, dude? Dang, I didn't realize it was that small. It just looks weird in 3D now. I've never seen him in 3D. Wow. It's always in the drawn art. Finally, we made it here safely. Nice driving, Proxy. Of course, compared to me, the speed was a little lacking. Get your license first. I know how to use brakes. Hold on, don't get me wrong. I'm not some fool who knows how to slam the gas pedal. I drive fast because I got the skills and the guts. I don't have a driver's license because I don't have time for the exam. Plus, getting a license would mean paying off all those overdue fines, and I don't want to lose money. Let's not talk about that for now. Proxy, do you want to hear what Perlman has to say? This guy's words don't add up. It's suspicious. Maybe you can tell if he's lying or not. Let me give it a try. Great. I'm relieved to hear that from you. Now, even if that guy tries to lie, he won't be able to fool us. As the cunning hairs gather together, Perlman carefully explains the shocking truth moments later.
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called CEO of Vision Corporation, I'm really just a puppet. Sarah's the one orchestrating all the company's major plans, including the old metro construction project.
So you think Perlman is actually a good guy? It's just before he was depicted as a bad guy. But man, if he's really just a puppet, like he's really like in a very dangerous situation. Like being at a high position like that, but then like he decided to run away like this. Man.
And the only
and that he's exposing
reason
them
she
too.
dares pull all these risky moves is because Bringers got her back. They never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me what to do after everything's decided. They even kicked me out to eat in the staff cafeteria.
Do you have any concrete proof besides what you've told us?
I do! I really do! I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO in name only, but I'm still the CEO. I have to sign a lot of documents.
Dang. Now that he's like dressed differently, and just seeing this expression, like he just seems like more of a good guy now, like so easily. Wow.
I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old Metro project that Sarah worked on. I put them together while they made me eat in the staff cafeteria. I hid those copies among various construction documents. If we can find them, we'll have evidence of her communications with Bringer, or the account numbers showing the transactions.
Really? With proof like that, we can definitely make a case.
Right. The project went to Kaleda's Belobog Industries after the scandal.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more machines than bears? Well, great. That makes things easier. Well, since you know them, maybe they could help us find the evidence I hid.
I see. Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Seems being CEO wasn't entirely just a title. Belle, I'll contact Kaleda now.
That's cool. I like how we're also just bringing in some of the other previous factions too that we haven't seen in a while.
Nicole, sounds like the chubby potato was telling
Chubby
the
potato.
truth. Oh, what do we do next? Take him to public security now? But the bad guys are there.
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. We can't tell who might be connected to the bad guys. Don't worry. Unlike this potato here, I, Nicole, am CEO of the Cunning Hares in both name and skill. I've already got a plan. Ever played jungle chess? Hare eats mouse, wolf eats hare, tiger eats wolf, elephant eats tiger, and mouse eats elephant. My point is, there's always a bigger fish. A wise hare uses the tiger to eat the wolf. So if we want to take down the tiger, we'll need an elephant.
Is this where she gets the name Cunning Hares from? Just because they're just trying to be like a smarter person, even though if they don't have the forces or the power?
An elephant.
That's cool.
But only a handful of organizations in New Eridu have influence equal to public security. The Defense Force, White Star Institute, and... Wait. Do you mean...
The White Star Institute? Equal to public security. So Defense Force, White Star Institute, and who else?
Exactly. I'm bringing in the youngest and biggest elephant in New Eridu.
Beep beep, a loud honk echoes as several trucks with the Leaps and Bounds logo drive into the open area. A cute sleepy face peeks out from the driver's window. Oh.
Right on time. Thank you for riding our special Leaps and Bounds shuttle. You have arrived at your destination.
That's cool. Okay, she's still around.
Wow.
Whoa, what?
Is this the outer ring? It's amazing. The sky is
What?
spinning.
Wait, what the heck?
Is wobbling, and even the air smells dizzy.
Dang. So wait, she got in contact with Section 6? I mean, I thought that'd be a bit too risky. Just... I mean, I don't know. You think Sukaku maybe will be fine? I'm guessing with her, maybe she's fine. I feel like out of everyone, maybe she might be the most accepting of us. I just... Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if Nicole just contacted them. I'm just wondering, like... Because, you know, I feel like just any contact with them... Just like even in the people in the Scout Outpost, I feel like if they know that, you know, we're Phaethon, I'm just wondering, how did Nicole bring her all the way here? That's so surprising to me, but I guess, you know what? We'll find out next time. But yeah, thank you, dude. Yeah, chapter 5 starting out to be really interesting. It's like a weird mixture of all the other factions now. Like, there was a mention of Belobog. We're back with Nicole, and then we saw Piper again for a bit. Then now Sukaku is here. It's so weird, man. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for now. That's a game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good